Hi, welcome to my studio. My name is Father Bill Moore, and I'm down here in the Mona Arts Colony. So let's just take a look at some of my work. These here are some paintings that I completed in the last several months. My work, as some of you might know, is highly textural. I always tell people to touch the surface because each piece has a certain kind of what I call a skin, and tactile nature of the work is very, very important to me. When I was a little kid, I remember my parents sometimes asking me if I had to touch everything. And I used to think to myself, I pretty much do, because that's the only way I know it. My palette is taken very much from nature. This is a very, very old Japanese vase that a friend of mine gave me as a gift. One of the things I look for in art is how what I consider good art can go to various cultures. I'm intrigued with the idea of art being that which can go beyond religions, race, nationalities. It's all just one. So I find that my work often goes well with Japanese pieces, Asian, all kinds of Asian pieces, African, Egyptian. It's all one. As you can see, I'm way into orange. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have orange. But to me, it's a passionate color. Look at all these little marks here. I love seeing things sometimes in the street and just either using them to make the marks or actually like kind of put them in there. A piece of paper there, got a little black mark on it. That's just the way I found it. Perfect little thing. Each one of these pieces, I wish you could just touch it. Because each one has a different sensibility. Blue! Look at this blue piece. What do you think of that? There's actually a color that's a little different. I do enjoy the blue palettes. Sometimes I wish I did more of them. A little larger piece. One of my goals is to always have a consistency in what I would refer to as the read of the painting. It doesn't matter whether it's a 7-inch by 5-inch painting or a 6 by 4-foot painting like this one. I want there to be a consistency in the integrity of the work. These pieces are becoming, I'm noticing, increasingly more textural. There's a pronounced physicality I see in some of these pieces here. I rolled something through these ones here. Just tire tracks or something. Reminds me of when the rains used to come to where I lived out in the desert. Sometimes burning heat would come back and just crack the roads, big old fissures. Reminds me of that. That's a little piece of metal that's buried in there. There's so much material on here, sometimes it's hard to see whether something's buried or it's just had its mark made. Well, these here, I used to do a lot of these little ones, sell them inch by 5-inch pieces. I think they hold a lot of something. I like them. But it's just good to talk with you about my work, and I do hope you can come down and visit my studio and look at some of the great artists we have down here in the colony. It's a great place to live, great place to work, and come down here next second Saturday for the last Saturday of the month. All right? Hey, take care now. Bye.